Hey, welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. We're getting near to the Christmas season, so to speak. Hope everyone's doing well. Welcome in. Cool Gamer was first, Night Owl was second, Two Fairy third, my beautiful True Smiles. Hey, my sweet Dolly UK, how you doing, love? Tacky Jack, welcome in, my love. Um, I want everyone to put a lot of prayers in the chat because Purple is going through C19 right now. And it kind of concerns me. I suppose I get a little bit, weary about that because of what happened to me. But it doesn't mean to say everyone's going to be the same way. But we're going to put a lot of love and prayers. Can anyone put purple hats? purple hearts in the chat for purple, if you don't mind. Purple hearts. I'd appreciate that for purple. She is really unwell right now, to be quite honest, and we got to look after our fellow friend, so to speak. So yeah, please fill the chat up with purple hearts if you can for Purple Phoenix. Yes, thank you. Dolly's starting it off. Keep going, guys. Yeah. So thank you. Just keep going with the purple. It's for Purple Phoenix. Purple. Because look, I went through the whole C-19 situation. Y'all know my situation. What came out? What happened to me? Don't mean say it's gonna happen to everybody, but it's always kind of alarming when I hear. When I heard her on my panel, yeah, last night, I knew she was very sick, and she did a really short live today, saying that she had confirmed she had C-19. So I would like everyone to fill up the chat with purple hearts for Purple Phoenix herself. Um, Other words, you know, I welcome everyone in. Is hopefully it will be a peaceful live, not like last night. It was what I would consider a proper shit show, to be honest. You know, it really was. Some people's some lady's child's name was used. I'm not gonna say whose name that is. It doesn't matter who it is or what where it was or whatever. And yeah, you Dolly, you tell them get up there in the likes. Um, at the end of the day, look, we're all human beings. We all have feelings and love, hurt, and all that going on in our lives. And yeah, we do come on YouTube to try to escape that stuff, but we do have people running around the YouTube streets causing chaos. Okay? It's kind of a dead giveaway of who that was on my back panel, which I will not be mentioning anybody because I had the links checked out, but I won't be mentioning any of that neither. Because I'm guaranteed they're probably listening right now. Yeah, I want to send a lot of love to Purple. Purple, she has. And I knew when she got on my panel last night, I said, girl, you're sick. Well, I hope her breathing is okay and all that. I was listening to her live this morning, which was only very short, and I was kind of concerned about her breathing, to be honest. I won't lie about that one because I was listening to her, how many breaths she was taking. But maybe I'm not saying everyone's going to get the same situation I had. Everyone is totally different, So it might be just feeling. Yeah, and when she mentioned the pain in the body and the bones, I understand that one too. Yes. So I guess I'm here to entertain you for an hour, 2 hours at the most, or so. What's going on lately on the YouTube streets is, oh, thank you, Dolly, for your five super. Thank you, Connie. Appreciate that. I've been made I need to upload it onto YouTube. Really, I've been made a really fantastic Susan got a super sticker. I got that one made for me, and I got it up. Basically, I got it uploaded onto YouTube, and I haven't done well. I got it uploaded onto Streamers, but I haven't done that yet. So I haven't got around to it more or less. Well, thank you very much, guys. Look, every penny is worth everything to me in my book. You know what I mean? Thank you so much. I appreciate all that. Hey, Nikita, how you doing, love? Um, but what was done last night in the back panel was absolutely disgusting. They mentioned someone's unalive child, which I'm not gonna mention. I'm not giving them that. Yes, I've unblocked everybody. Um, what bothers me is the things what they said about me and my father. That's what bothers me the most of all. You know, um, I mentioned dropping a Christmas list with 3 items for my son, and they came in and they writ what they writ, and they kind of had me blown up a bit. You know what I mean? Can I ask what I did to be blocked? Oh look, Nikita, I'd rather not speak about that. I really wouldn't. Don't believe we did anything, to be quite honest. But I had someone with a super wrench who was very handy with that. So I'll put that with you. So yeah, whilst I'm taking control of the channel, yes, I've unblocked people. I like the fact that all the other channels are coming together to get this person um who's doing these kind of horrendous things, and I'm sure we will. Um, I know a little bit more than I may let on to know about trying to get these people. When I seen that coming up my back panel, I was like, "What the hell is that?" And you know what? How could Matt see the backstage? How could he see that? That's very questionable in my book. Although I was asked to leave it alone. Hey, Frank, how you doing? Um, I was asked to leave that one alone, but I mean, no one else could see the back panel when they came up, and I was the only one up there when it happened. So how could another person jump suddenly back up my backstage? Susan, I didn't do anything to you. I feel like you owe me an apology. Okay, kid, I apologize, sweetheart, for your blocking. I apologize for that, honey. Yeah, you don't deserve to be blocked. You've been with me long enough to be quite honest, and no, you don't deserve to be blocked at all. So Frank, I hope you're doing well. Only 8 likes now. Can please get us up in the likes, get us up in the algorithms. It's easy for everyone to find the channel that way. Um, yeah, okay, Nikita. Look, if I said anything wrong about you, I apologize. I deeply do, because you've been with me a very long time. If I said anything wrong, I do apologize, sweetheart. I really do. What's find emojis? Hey, Tiger Jack, how you doing, sweetie? This person is trolling quite a few channels, I do believe. Hey, Colin, how are you doing? This person is trolling quite a few channels, and hmm, I, Susan, Susan, you did say, and I was truthfully hurt by. Nikki, I'm sorry if I hurt you, hon. I apologize about that, sweetie. I do. If I look, I don't mean to do that. I don't come on here to fight or to do like anything. You know me, I like to sing and joke and mess about and all that, you know what I mean? That's totally me. Veloma was saying to me last night, sing a song. I said I can't because I've been suffering with like pneumonia for like the last couple of weeks. Well, we'll say a month now. I've seen so much going on. I've seen people jump up on my panel. Hey, Justin, it's probably best not to give all the trolls any attention. Yeah, Justin, you are 100% right. I've seen him jump up under my daughter's name. I've seen him jump under my son's name. You name it, I've seen it. And I've started just taking screenshots now. I'm just about done with this crap. I really am. This is not anyone wants. No one wants to join YouTube to be here. What we like to do is come out of our normal, like, sit in the home situation, right? And like to come on here and have a good time I meet people from around the world. That was always a big deal with me. Meet beautiful American people, Australian people. I can keep going. You know what I mean? Um, it was never a case of all this backstage trolling bull crap, if you want to call it that. But see, this troll fucked up last night. I'm not gonna say how they did, but I know they did. Yeah, we know who you are. By the way, yeah. See, when you give too many people details of certain things, you absolutely know where it's coming from. No, I got the links ran today, and we have a result on them on the links too. Strange enough, I agree, Susan. Nice to meet. It's nice. It is 100%. You know, um, it's very nice to meet lovely people from around the world. I wasn't really going to come on tonight, but I was just bored and I had nothing to do, so I thought I'd come on. Given that it was Christmas and everything, and coming up to the Christmas season and all that crap and all that. I was going to use the word crap, but I kept the, I held my tongue. But anyway, these people need to give it a break. They need to, yeah, your VPN, you're hiding behind. We broke through it. Just so you know, for the person who knows who did the backstage shit yesterday. Okay, we know your VPN. We already broke through it actually, and that's all the clues I'm going to give because I'm pretty sure they're listening. We also had other despite as we thought because you blocked me, and Heather brought up that you probably wouldn't drop it. Drop what? Drop what, Nikita? I also have medical marijuana care, which I all right, no, Nikita, you don't have to explain. I was wrong. I shouldn't have said that, sweetie. I guess when we're angry, sometimes we say things we kind of regret saying, which I am like the person. If I know I'm wrong, well, I'll say I'm wrong, and I was definitely wrong in saying that. So I apologize for that. Definitely. I don't hold any bad animosity or wish anyone any ill intent or any of that kind of stuff. Um, you know, yeah, I'm struggling to say the word ill intent. Only because I'm half tired and I had the cleaners in today and, I've been running around and it's freezing cold over here as well. Hi Dolly, how you doing, love? Nikita, you're welcome, honey. If I said anything wrong, I'm sorry. Genuinely, you know. And look, if I know I'm wrong, I'm gonna hold my hands up and say I'm wrong. But if I know I'm right, which is nothing got to do, not knowing this one, Nikita. It's got to do with these fucking backstage trolls, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, now I have Tantrum. Where is my emojis? True smiles. Oh God. Sometimes we get wording wrong. Yeah, we do. I mean, sometimes we say things out of the heat of the moment. We don't mean it. Certainly don't mean it. I'm not here to hurt or offend any person. Yeah, because it was Nikita that said that to me about dropping the wish list link. It was me. I apologized to Susan and said that. Yes, you did, Heather. I won't worry about that. Mm-hmm. Oh, don't worry about that. Don't worry about it. I hear some of what happened in the back Chat Susan, not very pleasant. No, it was not. It was absolutely horrendous. They used someone's unalive child's name, which I ain't gonna mention. I know they said horrible things about me and my father, you know. Um, but frankly, it goes farther than that. I mean, this has been going on for a while. These people have been jumping back in my backstage, writing stuff to me, telling me to unalive myself is the word. I have to use that word on YouTube. Um, Disgusting situation. Guys, can you please get the likes up there? Because there's like 9 likes and there's 42 of you watching. But yeah, and I'm pretty sure they're listening. Not the emoji, but my sanity, yes. Right, Frank? You know, anybody, anybody get the likes up? I don't know what it's like with the likes on this channel. They just don't like to like the channel. Maybe it's me, right? Probably. But no, yeah, people just need to calm down. They need to. I know what's going on the back chat. I know. I do have an understanding of it. It's been going on for a while. It's not the first time. Nikita, look, I'm not mad with anybody. I don't think I have time in my life to be mad with anybody at all. You know, if you think I was mad with you, well, I'm gonna apologize to you, okay? Because at the end of the day, you're my subscribers. I see you as my friends. You know, I ain't gonna be mad with any of you guys. That's just the way it is. And it's much nicer, you know. There was like 90 people in there last night. We have 45 people in there right now. It's much nicer when it's kind of calmer, but it's always like the calm before the storm with this channel, so to speak. So I need to start making some changes for myself as well. I need to, you know, I'm literally gonna screenshot the shit out of what people say. I have a lot of screenshots anyway. But yeah, of course, I haven't come on here with a topic or anything like that. Um, last night was something else, to be quite honest. I know, but I still apologize for saying it. I didn't want you to get hurt heat from me running. No, it's okay, Heather Arney. Can we just forget about it, sweetie? Because at the end of the day, I said things wrong as well. I shouldn't have said things, and that's all about accepting something and moving on, so to speak. Hey, Tacker Jack, how you doing, love? Um, so yeah, but people need to not anyone here in the chat right now, because I notice my chat is pretty normal for a change. They were arrested for doxing. No, Frank, they were not. No, but Frank, it gets a bit much. It just wears on you. No, it just wears on you quite a bit. I mean, there's a lot of horrible, nasty stuff being said back there, and it's just and well. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. Actually, free my emojis. Hashtag free my emojis. Oh God. Mm. But anyway, In future, I'm gonna learn not to read out the person's name. I am Susan did Susan. I did my best to not talk out of anger because trust me, I was on a roll. I was very upset and angry with you for the things you said, but I'm glad you know what you did and apologize. Oh, thank you, Nikita. No, no, so Nikita, I appreciate that. I do appreciate that. You know, there's times let me tell you, YouTube is not an easy word. When they say when you're a creator, okay, you're creating a damn mess. You know what I mean? Um, yeah, things have been quite up there, quite weird. Now speaking about the backstage talker, um, this has been something that's going on for quite some time. I had him coming up under my daughter's name. I had him come up under my son's name. I had him come up under my ex-husband's name. I had him come up under you name it. They come up on underneath that name. But then when I'm looking at a name last night, I'm thinking, who is that? Who is that? Um, okay, that was a name, right? I didn't recognize. Hey, Puff Puff Pass, welcome in. And I was like, who would write things like that about my family? Do you know what I mean? It's gone to the point where they're naming out the family members. They're naming them. Can you believe that? So yeah, it's absolutely out of this. I mean, look, I don't even want to be involved in this stuff, but unfortunately, my channel's been dragged in there. Yes, it has been happening for a while, but never this severe, never this wrong, never the point where you would tell someone to hurt themselves when they have no intentions of doing so. Not at all. I think people try to play on your mental health. I think people are trying to do things to you. They want you to turn on the camera. They want you to do something wrong. And it's not going to happen. I'm sorry, but it fucking isn't. And I want to say that 100% clearly. It's not going to happen. Because when I know I reach a low point, I know where the doctor's office is. Okay? I'll put it that way. Sorry for my little rant now there for a little bit, but these people are not going to make me do anything wrong. I do have a future. I do have things I'm very actively involved in where it comes to certain things. You know, yes, Christmas is going to be crap. For me, probably yes. Yep, Donnie. I'm so sorry, Susan. You've come such a long way. Yeah, 100%. You know, and I try to block out the craziness, if you know what I mean. And yeah, back trolling that's been going on for as long as I remember, to be honest. But I never had it so severe, so to speak. You know what I mean? I like. There's one thing that puzzles me, and I will say this. Okay, the comment was made when I was only me up here, and then Matt came up after I don't know 5-10 minutes, and he could tell me what was in back chat. But when Jenna tried coming up here, she couldn't see anything at all. She even screenshotted it and shared screen with me, and we couldn't see anything. So that makes me wonder. That does make me wonder, okay? Because I know if someone writes something in back chat and they drop down and then I bring a new person up, I know my heart and soul they can't see the former stuff someone else may have written there in back chat. But I will tell you one thing. People think it's coming from America. Okay, listen to the language they're speaking. It's not. Sorry, sorry, but you can't convince me that's coming from America. Sorry, but no way. It is not coming from America. I know where it's coming from, but I'm not going to say anything else because I'm going to leave it. Now that we brought to a VPN, we are going to go farther with this because this has been going on for a long time. And every time someone comes up and writes rubbish in my backstage and tells me to unalive myself and all that, well, yeah, there's criminal charges with that kind of carry on. That is like absolutely 100% illegal here in the UK to even do so. To try and assist someone to unalive themselves, tell them to turn on the camera, tell them to do whatever. And I don't want to trigger anybody here saying this kind of stuff, but this is the kind of stuff I've been dealing with. And there's days when I want to go on YouTube, and there's the days when I just don't want to go on YouTube at all because of it. But I got to realize that, you know what, if you don't face it and get through it and get it, if you can do anything legally, get it sorted out, I'm going to do that. I am literally going to do that. I'm not going to stop going on YouTube because someone tells me to hurt myself. I am not going to do it. I have every right to be here just as every other creator has every right to be in their channels. And I'm sorry, I'm not doing it. Can someone pay the bond for my emojis? Oh, through smiles. I don't know what's going on with your emojis, girl. Now, a lot of people are here for me with me a long time, and you know that, you know, we all make mistakes, we all make bad judgments, we all, of course, when you make a big mistake like I did with Nikita, I have the rightness to say, all right, I was wrong. I apologize. You know, because that is true. That's they deserve that. My subscribers deserve that. But at the end of the day, I'm not going to hide away or shy away from YouTube. If anything wants me to go live that little bit more to piss these mother idiots off, right? It wants me to go live that bit more because of these people. So yeah, leave them come in like everyone has a wrench. You know what to do. If you see trolls coming in here, don't ask me. Just block them. Block them. I hate dropping links. Um, because the links they don't die. They can hold on to them links, and they'll keep using the damn same link just to jump up. See, they can't jump up right now because I have not dropped the link. Where's the FBI when you need them? When you need them? Well, we don't have FBI here in the UK. Be funny, but you know, for people who think they have VPN numbers or think they're safe, no, we broke through your VPN, motherfucker. We know who you are. So now what? What are you gonna do now? We broke through your VPN. We know who you are. What are you gonna do now? Do you think that I ain't gonna get a log number and get the police involved in this? You're a big idiot to think differently. Because this is my channel. I built this channel. And you know what? You ain't gonna stop me going live. That's why I decided to go live tonight, to be honest. And I never do live back to back. I never do one and do another. I never do. I used to, but I don't do it anymore. But yeah, as far as Heather, she says, don't hurt anyone. She is so grateful and thankful. So She was so what was like upset also. So maybe a yeah, Heather. Shout out to you, honey. If I hurt you in any way, I'm gonna apologize to you. Do you know why? Because I know you girls. I know you girls, and I'm not gonna. I don't want to hurt you guys. That's not who I am. That is not who I am. I don't set out to hurt anybody. Do I fuck up now and again? 110%. Yes, I do. 100%. But I at least I have the audacity to go and apologize, right? Because I respect my subscribers. You was there for me, Susan. And yeah, Dolly knows I love her. I really love her. She's my little UK little pal. You know what I mean? Not to take away from the American people either. At the same time, I don't want that, because I love the Americans just as much, and I've grown such a bond with lots like the likes of Nikita and the likes of Heather, and I know situations they're in and stuff like that. Of course, I ain't gonna say it on live. I mean, I'm not gonna do that, but it is what it is. You know what I mean? And people need to grow the fuck up. And people with their childish bullshit games who are fixated on hurting people, well, it's time that you're gonna stop. You are gonna stop, mind you, because I ain't gonna stop you through YouTube. I'm gonna stop you through by the law. Do you understand what I'm saying? Mother fucker, do you understand? Do you understand that we already broke through your VPN and we know who the fuck you really are? You think you're clever coming in here last night? Did you know? Well, that's where you fucked up. That's your fuck up, not mine, by the way. And guess what? Don't ask me not to press charges because I am pressing charges 110%. Here in the UK, these people do not come from the UK, let me tell you that right now. Okay? People trying to figure out the lingo. The lingo is not hard to figure. Not for me. And not for other people neither, actually. They love bombing other people, but yet again they're stabbing each other, someone else in the back. That's what they do. Yeah. I have all the screenshots of you telling me on a live myself and hurry up and do it. Do it now. Yeah, I have all them screenshots. I mean, every time you came on my back panel, I have a screenshot. Okay? Words are people feeling, yeah, But see, there's a law there, and there is a law to protect people on the internet. Also, there is the law there when someone crosses the boundaries into someone telling someone to assist themselves on a suicide. You understand what I'm saying? So yeah, I have them on that one actually. Mm, every time you jumped on my back panel, you not think I was taking pictures of you. Yeah, stupid mother. Don't even get me going there. So let the law handle it now. Using my daughter's name, using my son's name. Oh, let me go. Let me using unalive children's names. That's how sick you are. You've nothing better to do but sit around and think that you are the fucking king. But guess what? You're not the king. I don't believe you're the king of the UK. Although you don't really come from the UK now, do you? You're not living there right now. But no, don't worry about that. We've been looking into shit all day long. I've been a busy little girl because I had enough of the backstage bullshit, and I'm gonna put an end to it. And I'm gonna expose you for what the fuck you really are when the time comes. So no, now is the time to keep my mouth shut, say nothing, leave the law take it into their own hands. We do have an addresses, we do have all that. Funny what when you break through a VPN, what you do actually find. Isn't that amazing? Well, actually, Miss Susan, yeah, you know this person. Really? Did I? Since when? Since when? Oh, yeah, hold on, forget. Oh, yeah, alright, I get it. But, anyways, no names being mentioned, nothing being said. I ain't gonna say it on this live. Believe me, I'm not. But I've been busy little girl today. Very busy. What with the screenshots and the URL links? Yeah. Right, Heather? Motherfucker, that's what they are. Mm. Trying to hurt people. Coming up near Christmas time, mind you. Trying to hurt people. Trying to hurt my family members. Because you brought him, my family member into it. And you brought me into it too. How about that? What a double whammy, right? Of course, me and some another family member are meant to be unalived at some point because we're just gonna just fall off the face of the earth. Yeah, I don't think so. It ain't gonna happen. And another thing, you ain't gonna take down my YouTube channel neither, by the way. Just so you know that. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. I'm gonna work with people. Even people I won't say I don't get along with. I just have my own little way. I'm going to work with these people to take these idiots, these two individuals down to me. It's two people. Well, if I don't even have to work with them, I'm going to do it myself anyways. Do you know why? Because I'm sick and tired of it. Sick and tired of waking up, going on live stream. When I go on live there, we all want to move away and forget our home life for at least 2 3 hours per day, 4 hours most. And then you have people coming in using cheat other people's unalive children, whereas they knows that I would never recognize a name, okay, and saying things about my family. Your VPN has changed. It has failed, actually. Yeah, we do know you had a VPN up there. We do know that failed too. We cracked it. I'm not going to say I cracked it, actually. No. There was help. Yeah, there was help. So now, look at today's life compared to yesterday's life. These motherfuckers are hiding underneath a bench. And I never go live back to back. I used to do it back in the day, but I never go live back to back. But yeah, it disturbed me enough to get things sorted out and get links sent and backstage comments which were screenshotted, all that kind of stuff. I not only that backstage, guys. I'm talking about more backstage than I even. I mean, every time they would do something, I would click. So using the tablets because I can click on another device. This is not what we're right up on top of Christmas. This is not what Christmas is meant to be about. Okay, we did not have this last year. Everyone was so good and everyone was having a nice time and you know everyone was having a everyone was having a good Christmas time. No matter what they were. No, Nikita never mentioned Hater's name negatively. Not once, Heather. I'll be honest, not once. I wouldn't say that. No, Nikita never said that. Mm-mm. Not my channel, anyways. Never. I've never seen her write about a bad comment about Heather. To be quite honest, I've never seen that. So yeah, we're going to use up this time, and just what happens in the next coming days. Never, never, never. Where's Buddy at with his guitar right now? But anyway, no, I'm not a good singer right now, anyways, because my lungs are not good. Well, I was thought I was going to die from lung cancer. Interesting. Interesting. You true enough with the love bonding. Nikita Heather, help find me my emojis. Hey, ladies, before. How you doing, sweetie? I never come on back to back. I genuinely don't. But I couldn't help in keeping in my bit of news that, yes, we've broken through someone's VPN. We have the links, and we, excuse me for burping, we know who the fuck they are. So no, I didn't sit in my backside all day. Um, yeah. Interesting. Good. Oh, you visiting the best with cat? Oh, okay. At the vet with cash. Okay, honey. Last shot. All right. That's for a dog, by the way. Not that anyone's taking a shot. Just so no one picks it up. And thinks that you know, there's just something I'm kind of confused in. Now, as long as I've been on YouTube, I've always used StreamYards, and I know when someone writes something in your backstage when you're up there by yourself, the other person cannot see it. Well, I think it took 5-10 minutes to pull Matt up here, and he could read out my backstage. But when I brought Jenna up, Jenna could not see the backstage. I just find that weird. I just question that a little bit. So yeah, I do genuinely find that not right. Because and I was like, do you really see that? If I bring up the last live of last night, I was like, did you really see? Can you see that? He should not have been able to see that. It's like if someone comes up right now, right, singing or something like "Hello," just say for instance, in my backstage, and then say Dolly comes up and she won't be able to see the backstage because there'll be nothing there for her. It'll be blank. So yeah, I do question that. That has never asked me. Someone has blocked. Someone has Jenna blocked. No, Jenna's not blocked. You check my block list. Hold on. I haven't seen Heidi around. Okay, wait now. Let me check my YouTube studios. 1 second. Jenna's not blocked. Why would she be blocked? I'll take that range from there actually. Yeah, okay. Right, the block list. Hey, look, oh look, that's a bunch of trolls. Oh, look, Santa even. No, Jenna's not on the block list. Not at all. So yeah, she's not there. Heidi needs to block YouTube from her devices. Look, I'm not gonna speak on Heidi to be honest. You know, no, Susan. What Nikita means is if they had Jenna blocked, it could Jenna still be seen? When, now Jenna's not blocked. Jenna's nothing got to do with this. Look, Jenna. When Jenna comes in the chat, she's gonna know she's gonna let you know she's in there. I had so many people coming up under Jenna's name, and I said straight away would say, "That's not Jenna," because Jenna doesn't play about. She will let you know. She will turn on her camera backstage. No, I don't believe that. The trolls have Jenna blocked. That's why she can't see them. Could be that as well. Hey Ray Ray, how you doing, love? Numbers climbing. We're gonna get some trolls in the chat. Yeah, some other fuckers in the chat, more or less. Not you guys, but you know. Yeah, I've been a busy bee today, to be honest. Nikita, I said the trolls have Jenna blocked. Well, they possibly could. It possibly could be that way. Who knows? But she's not blocked in my channel. I have no reason to block Jenna at all. None. I'm not blocked in her chat. She knows all her mods need to do is hit on my name, and she knows it's me because my channel is gonna come up. So, and all the other Susan names out there, Susan Bennett, whatever, yeah, that's not me. All you gotta do is hit on it, and it will show no subscribers, no anything. Good evening, Susan. What happened yesterday should have been forgotten. There is no sense in repeating the same thing over and over. Have a good evening. I'm having a chill. We're not repeating anything over and over. What we're talking about is the results. We don't need to speak about anything else over and over. Don't need to do that. I don't need to repeat things over and over and over and over. I don't need to do that. Sorry, Cheesy Mary, but I don't. What I'm saying to you is we had good results today. You know. Hey, horsewoman, how are you doing? I did have a great day. Fantastic day, to be honest. New cleaners coming in and doing all that kind of good stuff. And yeah, we do know Purple does have C19 right now. My prayers go out to her and her family because not only is she sick with it, her family members have it too, which is not nice. It's horrible. I understand the body aches, the body pains, and all that. Keep hitting them, keep tormenting them, Dolly. Dolly, keep telling them, get the likes up there. I never come on back to back. Trust me, I don't. I never come on and do a live and then do another live. It's because this is the reason why I'm doing it because there's no trolls are gonna push me off YouTube. No offense to Purple, but she sound like, she did. She sound really ill. She did. God bless her. Even when she was on here last night, I said to her, um, "You sound really ill." um, you know, I wouldn't wish anyone to go through it. She's all pains all over her body and all that. Yeah, I was there. I was in that. That was kind of like the first stage for me, so to speak. That's just absolutely. It's horrible. Everything in your body hurts. You know. She does sound really bad. Yes, she does. Yeah, she does. I'm just worried that her oxygen levels may drop. Like it did with me. Didn't think it would. But it did. went up below 60. I found myself in a difficult situation. And it's not about me talking about me, it's about how someone else is not well right now. Not about me. But saying that, everyone's different, you know. Everyone, well, it hits, that virus hits, that illness hits people in all different ways. Some people may only have a sniffle, a cold, and feel worn out. Then you have other people, the way when I heard her explain how she was feeling, it kind of brought back how I felt. It was like literally a steamroller rolled over you, so to speak. That's the best way I kind of say that. Proper strong, praying for. She will fight this. Yeah, she will fight this. 100%. She definitely will. But yeah, she will fight this, and she'll be fine. God bless her. You know. I don't wish that upon anybody, to be honest. Being that ill, you could hear her last night. You could you could hear her this morning. She was really ill. You know, and I don't wish that upon anybody. It is horrible. And not only that, she has some other household members not well as well. So it would be very difficult for her right now. So if anyone can throw a lot of purple hearts in the chat for her, because that's her color purple, I'd appreciate that for her purple, so she can get well. And if she looks back on this stream, she know that we talked about. She knows that um, we're thinking about her more or less. You know. So yeah, fill up the chat with purple hearts if you can. Not for me. I'm good. I don't have anything wrong with me, thank God, for once in my life. But it's not for me. It's for purple. So yeah, if you can fill up the chat, get your little purple love hearts out there and stick them in the chat for purple, so she can know. She knows that we are thinking of her because she's not very well right now. There you go. Keep throwing the purple hearts, everybody. I'd appreciate that, because if she looks back on this stream, she know that we were all there for her. You see, and I know purple will listen back, look back, or but throw a lot of love in there for her. Her color is purple, so that's why I'm saying purple hearts for her. Thank you, everybody. Keep throwing them in for her. At the end of the day, you don't want anyone sick. It's and she did sound really I would say rough. You know what I mean? And there's no way in my heart do I think that I would despise a person or dislike a person. And no, that's not the case at all. Purple hearts, purple hearts. Oh, Bruce Mans is saying it. We need proper purple hearts in the chat. I need you to fill the chat up with purple hearts. For purple, not for me. Not for me. If you're going to do for me, it would have to be red. But, purple, like the color purple, obviously. But yeah, we do have to look out for our YouTube friends, our YouTube people we care for. At the end of the day, no one wants to be ill. She's probably gonna look back in this stream. So I would appreciate if anyone would put purple hearts in for her. When we did my dad's one that time, we were doing we were doing blue ones, and then I got everyone to change them to green ones. But no, purple, to do the purple ones for purple. That's for her. Yeah, we're desperately we are thinking about her. I hope she gives us updates. She does sound really sick. Um, and I hope that it doesn't get to the point where it got to the point with me, so to speak. And that's not always the case, you know what I mean? But she does sound really ill right now. And I knew last night when she got up my panel, I knew she was very sick. I knew there was something wrong. I said to her, "My God, you sound really sick." I got to know the damn emojis. True Smile is bitching on about her emojis. What ones? Which ones did you lose? Keep filling the chat up with purple hearts for purple because at the end of the day, you know she's one of our you know she's one of our friends, and you guys, some of you guys come do be in purples, and so do I, so to speak. But we yeah, it's not only her who has it; it's the whole family, more or less. Well, I won't say the whole family, but what I've heard on her live, I there was quite a few. But wow, I mean, she just sound really unwell. So yeah, I don't know what's going on with Heidi. I don't know anything. Once again, I'm going to say this very clearly. Thank you, Emery. Keep filling up with purple hearts for purple. Not for me, guys. I mean, if you were going to do for me, it was going to be red. Because I love red. My red is my color. But, yeah, purple loves the purple color. So, yeah. And that's just showing her a love and respect. Knowing that there's people out there thinking about her. Because when you're really ill like that, you think that, you know, you don't think that no one cares. That's not the word I would be saying. But you're kind of so it. Well, in my book, what I remember, I was so damn ill. I mean, it was unbelievable. So I hope she don't get that far. The way I got, I don't. I don't wish it upon her. I really don't. I don't wish it upon anybody, to be quite honest. Even if they were my worst enemy, I wouldn't wish it upon them. And Purple is not my worst enemy. I would say that she ain't. Maybe once upon a time ago, but not now. Like I said, things have changed. How I feel she has no name for it could be anyone. It doesn't discriminate, um, Mary. It doesn't discriminate race, color, creed, whatever. It doesn't do any of that. But what it does is it's got a horrible thing, and some people's bodies can like literally get over it at home, and then you have some people like dumbass me, you might as well call me that. Yeah, get pneumonia within the following day, and end up in a situation where I didn't want to be in, But and I do know a lot of channels did reach out and show me a lot of love, and I just want to reach out and do the same thing, so to speak, because no one wishes any ill health on anybody, no matter if the back and forth went on or not, which it doesn't. Um, at the end of the day, this is a human person, you know. She's one of our YouTube part people, That's the way it is, and I'm glad that my channel is not like you know going crazy on these damn trolls and stuff like that. Any chance myself coming on, because last night to me, I need to go. I do listen back on my own channel. I do listen back in a lot of stuff. I listened back to quite a bit this morning, and no, things aren't right. I just got to mute for a bit because I need to go to the bathroom. And don't worry, I sanitize my hands because of the C-19 situation with me. I use sanitizer. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Uh, Thank you, Cheesy Mary, for your, you know, putting proper hats in for purple because that's what YouTubers do. You know, someone's in like that, that's what we do. At the end of the day, everyone's a human being. Um, I don't really. I do like the fact that a lot of channels are starting to come together to wean out these people who are coming on the backstage situation. I've already got confirmation back on some links. We had to break through a VPN to get it. Obviously, we did. See, these trolls, what they do, right, is they listen out for your word and they stalk you. Okay, they won't chat in your chat for a while. They will stalk you, and when they stalk you, you might throw out a name of a family member, like with Melanie Bennett. But these stupid morons forgot to put the last T on it. They throw out names like this, they really do. And they come in here and they try to derail alive what's going on. And but yeah, the VPN which I had, which I only got on confirmation later on this evening, UK time. I do know who we broke to a VPN number. Um, well, it's not even a number. It's not called that, but I'm not going to explain what it is. But we broke to a VPN, and we do know the links. What were said last night, along with screenshots, they were confirmed to me, so I know exactly who's doing what they did. They're yeah, whoops. Here we go. Right. I'm not going to name them out here. It's not right for me to do that. But I will say this: if you think you're okay in another across the pond in America, Australia, Ireland, if you think you're all right and you're safe there, think again because every screenshot I had give over about people asking me to self harm myself and all that, it's all been given over. So yeah, I've been a busy bee. Yeah, their VPN failed them, so they're kind of yeah in a loophole right now. I won't say too much anymore because it is YouTube and they're probably listening in to me. The only words I will say to them is, fuck you, motherfuckers. I got ya. I got you in a handbag, didn't I? Yeah. Mm-hmm. I have boundaries, Dolly. Well, these motherfuckers don't give a shit, but now they're going to give a shit. They're going to give a shit now, I'll put it that way. Coming here writing obscene messages to my family, writing stuff in back panel. Did he obviously think that I was not going to do something? Yes, I'm here. You like Elvis? I met him. Oh, you met him? Oh my god. I would have loved to met Elvis. I would have literally loved to met Elvis, honestly. But he wasn't in my days. I was born in 1980, so yeah, he died in 1977, so to speak. So yeah, that was not for me, I suppose. Not meant to happen. But I do know a lot on him. If anyone's asked me, what's why I'm here, since I researched the guy for two days, which I never got to even because my life was derailed. If anyone's asked me any questions on him, go ahead and ask. What did saw him all the time. I'm old as F. Oh, you're not. God, you're not, honey. Look, what we say here, you're only as old as you feel, sweetheart. You're only as old as you feel. That's the way life is, you know. What did, hold on, I'm trying to read to response. Oh, I know so much history on him. I bet you do. You gotta meet the guy. Come on now. Have you got pictures? I feel 96 today. Oh, bless your heart. I guarantee you're not that age. Did he like younger girls? Yes, he did. Yeah. He liked them at the age of 14 and a little bit upwards. Yeah. Keep going, Dolly. Keep asking me questions. I'll answer them. Hobbies, great, and dated him. Really? Wow. What's her name? His aunt was 15. There you go, 14 to, I told you, the age was like the magical age was 14 upwards. Yeah, with Elvis. Yeah, so it's nice to know that someone actually is in my chat who met the man. Um, Mom's best friend slept with him. Wow. Was he any good? Spill the beans. Rana, I'm probably pronouncing your name wrong. Spill the beans, honey. You got to try on his pajama shorts. What? You got to try on his pajama shorts. That she took as a souvenir. Oh wow, wow, that's amazing. It got receipts galore. Yeah, I bet he couldn't rock and roll, Dolly. Uh huh. I know, but that's awesome. That is absolutely awesome. Really, you shouldn't. You shouldn't have kept in with your stream the although you should have kept in with the stream the other night. Yeah, you're right, honey. I should have. But I got derailed. I really did. And I did research. I genuinely researched him for two days solid. I knew he like 14 upwards. I knew that. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, I should have shared my research. You are right because I didn't. I didn't get around to even doing that. But I didn't know he liked him 14 upwards. Susan, you just met Denise. Uh-huh. But no, I mean that's what I want to start doing. I want to like come away from the drama and start doing other different topics and stuff. Do you know the history on Memphis Mafia? Yes, I do. Yes, I researched that one too. Yes, I do. There was Sonny West. There was Red West. Um, I'm probably going to pronounce this one wrong. Marfike. There was quite a few of them. Yeah, yeah. I do know the history on the Memphis Mafia as well. Yeah. Billy Smith was also one of them too. Billy Smith would have been Elvis Presley's first cousin. So no, there you go. If you think I didn't know nothing, yeah, I know it all. And I genuinely did research. Red West lived down the street from us. Oh, really? Wow. He's passed away now, God bless him. I even know he's passed even. He passed away. He had, I think he had a heart problem or something. And Sonny went before him, actually. Sonny West went before him. So look, we ain't all done dumb in the neighborhood. You know what I mean? So yeah, no, I did research these, but no, I never got around to doing it. To be quite honest, I didn't genuinely did not get around to doing it, and I researched the Memphis Mafia. I researched Elvis. I researched Graceland. I mean, every rabbit hole you could go down, I went down it. Yeah, I do know he was entombed in Forest Long for a couple of weeks. Drop a link so I can share. Okay, I'm interested in this. Dolly, stay still put. You're gonna love this. And Dolly's another Elvis. Yeah, Elvis lover. And everyone's gonna probably piss off all my chat because of it. But you know what? He's an American icon at the end of the day. You gotta celebrate that too. Did he have his faults? 100%. Does any human being on the planet have faults? 100%. They could have rocked me and rolled. Okay, I need to check you for a minute. Okay, all right. There you go, honey.
Hey, well, nice to meet
Hey,
you. How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing, sweetie?
Well, I'm doing good. Look, you shouldn't have stopped your stream just because you were playing videos and, they were, stopping them. You should have just shared what you had.
No, I
And you could
know.
pull up pictures. You could pull up the pictures of the Memphis Mafia, all the guys. You could
Yep.
have,
Honey
uh,
West knows them, yeah.
yeah, you could have done all that. So
Yeah.
don't, just because, videos come down, nobody cares about the videos. The videos are just going to tell a limited amount of what's going on.
Right.
So, yeah. But no, I met Elvis, I was 9 and I met
Wow.
Elvis and he was riding horses with Lisa Marie at Graceland. And we
Right.
got up to the house and talked to him. He was very nice. I didn't understand the whole, I was 9, so didn't understand the whole, impact of it, but my aunts and my mother were freaking out. So, I thought, wow, okay, I guess I'll freak out a little bit too. So he's a very nice man. But we used to see him all around town all the time, all the time.
Wow.
So, George Klein, he's a piece of crap. Memphis Mafia. Yeah, they're a piece of crap. They were yes men, and they didn't do
Kitty
Elvis any
Howard.
favors. They didn't do Elvis any favors. Um, so not lot, probably about probably about mm, I guess about 3 years before he died. He dated a friend of mine's friend, and
Oh,
then
really?
mhm. but yeah, it's he led a very interesting life.
Yeah,
So
he liked him young.
yeah, yeah, he did. Yep. Different time, I guess. I don't know how it'd be today, but I mean, he wasn't Jerry Lee Lewis and didn't marry his first husband at 12,
Right.
so there's
Yeah,
that.
I've looked up her name as well. I think he
Yeah,
married his first cousin of
he did.
14 years of age or something like that. It destroyed his career, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hmm.
Um, let's see. What else do I know about him? I don't know. He loved motorcycles, of course. We saw him out on his motorcycle more than we did his cars.
Well,
Oh, he bought a girl that lived 4 houses down from us. She was in our newspaper, and she was about to turn 16, and there was some new kind of eye surgery. She was going to be blind eventually, and
okay.
so there was a write up in the newspaper, and for her 16th birthday, he sent her a car, and so yeah, so he sent her a car. We all got to go sit in the car, but he
Yeah.
sent it to her house, and yeah. So, but don't let YouTube stop you. Get away from the drama. Get away from all the. I ain't
Yeah.
gonna cuss on here because I have a nasty mouth. But if you have knowledge, share it. You don't need
Yeah, no,
YouTube videos.
I genuinely
You don't.
researched it for 2 days, and I
Well,
knew he
then,
liked the younger girls, 14 upwards. I knew he
well,
loved
then,
all that. You
well.
know,
I mean, that's one part of it. That's. We I don't agree with that, but I mean that's just one part of his life, and if you really look at what he did, with his life, then you'd be surprised what he did for that city.
he was
And
a very given man.
he was a
He
very
really
giving man.
was.
He gave a
I
little too
mean,
much. He gave a little too much. In fact, do you know the name of the first store that he bought his first suit at to perform in?
Langston's brothers
Lance,
in Beaton
uh,
Street.
Lansky,
There you go.
Lansky,
Yeah, I'm saying, yeah,
Mr.
Langston's
Lansky.
at Beaton Street.
Yep. Mr. Lansky, and he was a very Mr. Lansky was a very nice man, and he had a store in the Peabody,
That's
and
right.
um and now okay, Graceland. Who did he buy Graceland from?
Um, I do believe it was called Graceland anyway. He
No,
bought.
no,
It
it
was not.
wasn't called Graceland. No, it wasn't called Graceland. He bought it
No,
from a doctor. It was just a normal, regular house. It's not that big. You'd be shocked how small it is on the inside. And
Ryan.
he bought it from a doctor. And when he bought it, all that was woods. It was all like kind of like farmland out there.
Mm-hmm.
And then over the years, everything grew up. And then after he passed, and they sold the the when the enterprise came in and bought everything, uh, not the copyright, but the grounds and all that.
Ryan.
When they brought his, okay, what's the name of his plane? I know you know that.
Um, say again.
What's the name of his airplane?
The Lisa Marie.
That's right. So when they
Yeah,
brought the Lisa Marie in, they had to close Airways or Elvis Presley Boulevard to
that's right.
all the
Yeah.
traffic, and they had to bring the airplane in.
They had the Lisa Marie in there, and they had the smaller plane, which is called a
Mhm.
Jetstar. I do
Mhm.
believe. So look,
Mhm.
I did really research. Honestly, I did.
Yeah, you did, and that's not. It's really sad to me
Coming
that
from Ireland,
if
when I
you
wasn't
did.
even born, and he's like, I mean, he died in 1977. I was born
Mhm.
in 1980, so
What day? What day did he die? What day?
Oh God, was it the 16th of uh,
I'll give you
16th
a
of
hint. It's
January,
really
February,
hot. It's really
hold
hot.
on. January, February, March, April, May, June. What, 16th of July?
August. You're close. You're really
August. Oh,
close.
all right.
Uh
Okay.
huh. Yep. Yep.
It was 16th of something.
Yep. Now,
Yeah.
who in your family liked Elvis so much? Did anybody like Elvis a lot in your family?
No, not at all. Mm-mm. I didn't grow up even knowing this guy. I just went on and like, cause I researched the Titanic, and because I come
Mm-hmm.
from Ireland, that one was really easy for me, and people, subscribers asked me to do it, so I did. Um,
Mm-hmm.
and then I threw in the chat, what do you want me to research next? And a lot of people said Elvis, and I said
Mm-hmm.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, they asked me to do the royal family. As you may know, I'm from Ireland, but I do
Uh-huh.
live in the UK, so I said, all right, I'll look up the royal family, but because things have changed up now and the Queen has passed away, I'm
Yeah.
going to have a look, you know.
Yeah.
Other than that, I could tell them forbidden for what's going on, you know, that kind of way.
When are you gonna do the royal family?
I'm
Because
going to do the
that
royal
interests
family
me a lot.
probably, you know, royal family will probably be in the next week or, well, the next
Okay.
2 3 days or so, like that. But I just
Yeah.
need to look up a few little bits and pieces because
Yeah.
um things
Well, I
have
never
changed.
met them, so you're safe.
Yeah.
I never met them, honey.
I don't
You're
think
safe.
Colin Parker participated in Elvis's. No,
Yes, I do. I do. I
yeah,
I do. What was
Jen-
Elvis's doctor's name? His private doctor.
Doctor Nicopolis. They call him
Yes,
Doctor Nick.
Doctor Nick. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Doctor Nick. Yep.
So then look,
That's
I did look him up,
yeah.
and
Doctor
if you
Nick
bear in mind, I
trash.
was not born in this. My father never grew up playing Elvis. This wasn't a thing in my life at all. So I
Mm-hmm.
had to
Well,
go
you
and
did a
totally
good job
research the guy.
researching. You did
I
a
did
really
a
good
lot
job
of research.
researching.
I looked
You
up his doctor
did.
name. Yeah.
But see, this is a shot. Look, don't ever look. Don't look. Don't let YouTube and Google. Don't let them stop you. You don't need a video to share what you know, and then put up pictures like people like George Klein. He's trash. He was part of the Memphis Mafia. He's trash. He's still. I don't even know if he's dead or alive now, but last time I saw him, he was standing outside of a Walmart. Still grifting off his name.
I can tell you,
Sympathy and
George
two
Klein is
grifts.
dead. No, he's
Merry
dead.
Christmas. Is he
Mm-hmm.
dead?
Yeah.
He's
Mm-hmm.
dead. Well,
Can't tell you how much
last time
I
I saw him, I
researched.
walked by and told him I thought he was
No,
trash. But
He's passed away. Yeah.
oh well,
Yeah, he's gone.
sympathies to his family. But wish he would have done better. But
He was a DJ, wasn't he? I mean,
he
what
was.
was for a DJ nowadays? I mean,
Yep.
yeah.
Do you know what radio station he was at?
W something. God,
Now I
it's
can't remember it. I just asked you the question. I can't remember it, and I listened to it as a kid. Shoot, I can't remember the name of it now.
just W
Anyway,
something. I can't think of the last ones, but yeah, no, he when Elvis was alive, he dedicated a whole thing for Elvis, so to speak.
yeah, and you can find pictures all over the internet from the inside of his house, and it's
Yeah,
very
but it's not the same.
interesting.
Did you ever see
Yeah.
the red look? I think the red look is really
Oh
nice.
yeah. Yeah. We've been on the tour several times. So when people would come to visit, we'd have to, we'd go down there and everything, and it was really neat. My favorite room was the yellow and white room, and that was my favorite. And then
Yellow
the
and white room.
room that was yellow and white and had all the TVs in it.
Oh, that's
The
a TV
bottom,
room. Yeah,
yeah,
three
I
TVs
like
on
that room.
together. Yeah,
Those big old TVs.
right.
Look, I just bought a 43-inch TV at Walmart for $98. Can you believe that? Merry
Wow.
Christmas. Merry Christmas to me.
Yeah.
But but look at the research Graceland. Research. Sorry, I've got an airplane. Sorry.
No, you're okay.
Research. Research Graceland. And like when you walk in, when you look to the left, it's a very small dining room, but it has a huge table and a
Mm,
big, huge chandelier. And I always wondered, like when they passed the gravy at Thanksgiving, did the crystal ball at the end of the chandelier dip in the gravy? Because it's
no.
that big and that low. And then if you look to the right, that's where the living room is, and the big white couch. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
you
know
know the
somebody that.
chandeliers were actually they were from Ireland actually. They were Waterford crystal.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Now, if
They were
you
all
look, if
crystal.
you look in
Yeah.
if you look in the living room, you'll see like, and then you look past it. There's the baby grand piano, but on
Right.
either side of that, it looks like a doorway, and there's two stained glass peacocks.
That's
Those
right.
were given.
Linda
Those
Thompson
were.
put them in.
Do you know who gave those to Elvis?
Linda Thompson.
Mm-mm. Priscilla.
Who Priscilla paid
Priscilla
for
gave
them?
that. Priscilla gave those to him for Christmas one year when they were
Right.
married. Yep. Yep. And let's see, but there's a lot of history in the house. Do you remember which room that he actually recorded an album in?
Yes, the jungle room.
Yes, it's the hideous. It's hideous. It's awful.
So there,
Okay,
you guys, I did really research this.
she did. She did research it. Let's see. Okay, do you know? Now this isn't about the house, but what was the? And I know you know this. What was the name of the studio where he cut his first record, where he was discovered?
Sun Records.
That's right.
Yep.
Mhm.
There you
And
go.
it's still open today. I mean, you can't
Yep.
cut a record, but you can go in there and buy a cool T-shirt and a refrigerator magnet.
Yeah, he went in and wanted to play a song for his mom, but he just kind of wanted to get noticed, so to speak, that kind of way.
Mm-hmm.
And he was
Mm-hmm.
buying all his clothes at Lansky's Brothers, Beetle Street, Loud
Right.
Colors, and they weren't a
Yep.
thing. They weren't a thing, But
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Yep. You didn't dress like that back then. And I see that
no.
Dolly asked a question: how many children do you think he had apart from Lisa? Lord
Um,
only knows, honey. Lord
look,
only knows.
I looked at that one too, Dolly. I found 10 children so far.
10.
Yeah, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, 10. Yeah.
Yeah. He was very good looking. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. He was
They
very
said
good
that
looking.
even when he was taken, when people took photographs of him, the photographs never really gave him justice. He looked a
Mm-mm.
lot better looking than that.
Yeah, he did. In
No,
part, like, I mean, even as a kid, I mean, I didn't think, oh, he's hot or nothing because I was a kid, but he's very. I mean, he was very nice looking. He was on a brown horse. I'll never forget it. But he was very, very nice. I don't know how my dad talked the guard into letting us up to the house, and we
that would have
saw the
been his
swimming
uncle.
pool. And
Yeah, his uncle was on the guard, the gate,
okay, see, you're
and
teaching
would
me
have been on
something.
the father side.
Look,
Yeah,
Susan,
father's brother.
this is the best advice I can give you. And I'm not a creator. I'm just a little old sub out here roaming these streets, okay? The best advice
Hmm.
I can give you is share your knowledge. Don't rely on YouTube and then put up the pictures. Put up the pictures of the jungle room. People want to see that. And you
Right.
can just pull those still pictures off and then avoid all the drama. Look, life's too short for all the drama, honey.
No,
You
I
know,
know.
it's too short. So, but I'm gonna be. Look, I gotta go. I gotta go adult for a little bit. But I'm sub to you now, and I am going to be watching for your royal family coverage.
Oh, don't worry, we'll do the
And
rest family.
I don't know anything about it, so you can tell me whatever, and I'd be like, that's so cool. But I could tell that you did good research because you knew things that I didn't know. Oh, what was the name of the movie theater that he used to rent out for dates?
Memphis Theater,
No, it was the Malco Theater. It was on Poplar Avenue, Poplar
right?
and Highland.
But there was also the Memphis as well.
The Memphian,
Yeah,
yeah, he did. he didn't rent that out as much as he did the Malco. The
Right.
Malco's the one he rented out. That's and it's a really cool theater. But it's at Poplar and Highland right there. And that's where he, now it's a PetSmart and it's something else, but ain't a movie theater no more. But it's Memphis has got a lot, and there's a lot of cool history about Elvis in Memphis, not just you know. Um, I have to, I have to. Is your email in your about section?
No, I don't think so, honey. If you can
Okay,
get it running up here.
yeah.
Um, I
Well,
don't know.
there's a. You can put it in back chat, and I'll
Um,
screenshot it. And there's a really cool guy that I want you to go watch, and he is the Elvis historian. Okay, and
right.
he knows it. That's what I mean. He knows everything, and he takes you. Do you know who Trailer Park Tammy is? Do you know who that is? You
Who?
ever heard of Trailer Park? Well, she was a TikToker. She's also a YouTuber, but her name's Trailer Park Tammy. She's funny,
No, I
but
never
she
heard of
went to
her.
Memphis. She went to
Oh,
Memphis, and she's a big time. Yeah, she big time. She big time TikToker YouTuber. Like she goes on tour and everything. But she went to Memphis and hired this guy, and she spent 2 days with him. And he took her to the first apartments, the court apartments. That's where my husband's grandmother lived, and her sister, and that's how she dated Elvis when she was 15.
wow. Yeah, because
So,
he did
and
like
there's a
he loved the younger girls, to be honest.
yeah, well, I mean, different time,
I know, back in
Oh,
the 70s and whatnot.
yeah. Well, Lisa Marie, she used to, where she would now. Do you know the high school that Lisa Marie went to?
Baptist,
No, nope, nope. It was a
was she in
private
the
school. It was called Immaculate Conception. It's an all girls Catholic high school, and in fact,
Oh,
it's the only
that's
all
where the mother went.
right, and
Yeah,
that's the
I
only
know,
all
yeah,
girls school still
yep.
today. There, it's still the same, and that's where she went. And then where she used to go get her hair done is now a restaurant. It's called the Beauty Shop. Look that up, and you
Wow.
can sit like your chairs are like dryers and stuff. It is fun, honey, and they make good mimosas too. I'm just saying, they make real good mimosas. So they have, but it's called the Beauty Shop, and that's where she would go get her hair done. So there's a lot of history, that surrounds the whole family. Now I've never been to Mississippi where he was born. I never went there.
Mm.
Maybe one day I'll swing on down to Mississippi and see what's shaking down there. And but it's interesting. It's very very interesting that there's a lot of history in that city that's revolved around him that people just don't know about. And it's very very cool. But did you put your email address in that chat?
I have it running there at the end of the screen for you.
Oh, okay, okay. You put it at the end of the string. Okay, I'll
Yeah, Dolly, you
screenshot it.
can block that person. They're saying, all Susan doesn't play
Oh, don't
video.
read. Look,
That,
look.
yeah, you know
Okay,
what I mean?
Susan, don't read. Don't read those kind of comments. Just
This
ignore it.
lady has met
That's why.
Elvis. I've
That's
just
why you have
verified a load
mods.
of stuff. I just
But look,
researched. There's no way I would have known that.
right? Why you've proven that you can research. Why give people attention? That's why you have mods. A mod is there to stop that mess. Don't
Dolly,
give
you
them.
were right. Get rid of that moron.
Yeah, or you get rid of them. You
Yeah.
get rid of them. But that's why you got mods, and just let them roll with it. It'll be all right. But so did somebody put your email in the
I have it
chat?
running in the bottom of the screen there so you can see
Oh, you
that.
do. Okay, okay, good.
Yeah.
Well, I tell you what, I will email you that man's
Mm.
information, and you will absolutely be obsessed. If you want to do another stream,
I
you could
definitely will.
and share your knowledge with people. Your
Right.
knowledge, not some YouTube videos they're gonna take down. You
Right.
know,
That's true.
you
Yeah.
know, do your knowledge. You got this, girl, and I got to learn all about the crazy royals.
The
Okay,
royal family.
yes, I got to learn all about them. I
Yeah,
do
no,
like their
I know a lot
jewelry.
about that. I do live in the UK, so
Yeah,
I do know a lot about that anyways. But I just
yeah,
need to touch up on a few different things what has changed since
yep.
the Queen has died and now we've King
So, what do
Charles.
you
So
think about Charles being king? So, what do you think about it?
my opinion is my opinion only. I'm not speaking for the whole of the UK.
Right.
I think that he's too old. I think I
Yeah,
would rather see Prince William get it, to be honest,
me
but
too.
it's a matter of time.
I kind of thought she might skip old Charles. I kind of
Right.
thought, she was
Hmm.
going to maybe skip him. What do you think about Camilla? These are just my opinions too. What do you think about Camilla?
Who? I don't like
I
her at
don't,
all.
I can't stand her. I
No.
think she's
Mm,
trash.
yeah. A lot of UK people don't like her.
Yeah,
A
yeah,
lot of people say no. I agree.
she's mean. She's
Yeah.
mean. What do you think of All right, who's your favorite royal?
I would say Kate Middleton and
Me too.
Prince William.
Me too. Me
Yeah.
too. Okay, what do you think about Harry and
Um,
what's her
Harry.
face?
Oh yeah, Meghan Markle.
Mm, yeah,
Um, I just see in time. Mark my words on this one, guys. Put it on pencil. Harry will be back.
Harry will be
He's
back. I
not
think so
happy.
too.
Yeah,
I
no,
think
he's
he's
not
gonna
happy in the
wise
US.
up. Yeah, I think he'll wise up. I think he's gonna see the light. I
Right.
think she's just bringing him down. She's an
Hmm.
embarrassment. Ugh,
Right. And he wants to go
can't
back.
stand her.
He tells
Yeah.
his friends, some phone calls got leaked out saying that he's missing his friends and all that. Because this guy is in another country which is completely different, and this is
Mhm.
our guy who had everything handed to him, who lives
Mhm.
in Buckingham Palace. So
Mhm.
yeah, no, I see
And
him coming back.
it would
Yeah, I
be
do.
like if you it would be like if you moved to America and didn't know anybody. I mean, yeah,
Right.
I mean
Yes, the
she
same
knows
thing.
people, but it
Yeah,
would
and
be like
that's
if
why I
I
say
moved.
if you came
Yeah,
to UK,
right.
you might not like
I
it here at
wouldn't
all.
know any. I wouldn't. Right. So, and the
Exactly.
food is different. Everything's different. It's like like I always want to send like our candy and stuff to to people that don't have our candy, you know, because we have things that y'all don't have, and y'all have things we never heard of. So, but yeah, I think you'll do a good job. But stay out of the drama. Do not react to the people in chat. I mean,
All
if
right.
people are being respectful and asking questions, then that's one thing. But people come in and say, "You don't do your research. You don't do this. You don't do that." Just ignore it. You're just giving them breath and time. You know, and
Yeah.
you'll do good. But you do good research. I'm impressed. I am really impressed. You taught me some things about Elvis today, and I thought I knew everything.
Thank you.
I will tell you that his jammy shirt was really nice. I will say that.
Oh
And
well.
I will say, yeah, honey, he had that EP on there too. She did. She took it. She called my mom. She's like,
Is
"You're
that
not gonna believe where
is
I'm
that
at."
like a nice is like a nice shirt? Was it navy and is it like
It was
with
navy with white piping and white
yeah
embroidery on it.
yeah
Yeah.
yeah I guess that yeah well
Now
because
they
he was
said
known
at
to do that.
Graceland they want to open up the upstairs. I don't think they should.
Right.
But I don't know how
Yeah.
they're gonna do that the way the house is set up, the
Well, this is
flow of
have to
traffic.
this said the staircase needs to be strengthened
Right.
because it's like floating. Okay.
It is.
Right. You know what I
It's
mean,
just
right?
it's just a staircase and it's very
Right.
narrow.
Like a
And
family staircase.
I don't think
Um,
they should show his bedroom. I don't think that.
I've seen his
I think
bedroom.
that needs to stay private.
Yeah, there's
I,
pictures out there. You can see his bedroom,
yeah.
anyways.
Oh, I know.
It's all done
I've
red,
seen
black,
them.
and gold. To be
Yeah.
honest.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've seen them, and I just think I don't know. I just think some things are. His kitchen's hideous. Ugh. But it's 1970, Everything was
But
hideous, including
see,
our hair.
everything in the kitchen was all the rage back then.
Oh, yeah.
You
Oh,
know,
yeah.
and we look at it now, we're thinking, what the hell? You know what I mean? But
hmm
no, that was all the rage back then. Apparently,
Have
that
you
was
had,
all the.
have, have you made a fried banana, peanut butter and banana sandwich?
No, I know how to. I've listened even how to make
Oh,
banana. Yeah, you get the
honey.
you get the peanut butter, you get the banana, you mash it in, and then you fry it both sides. I'm
Like
like,
a
hello,
grilled cheese. You
can you
butter it
just
just like a
imagine the
grilled cheese.
yes? Can you
And he,
imagine the
yep.
calories? I'm
Yeah,
like, hello,
well, can you imagine well, I hate to say this, but heart disease.
right?
Um,
Mhm.
and the lady that cooked for him, she took a stick of butter and you put a stick of butter in the skillet and you melted it. You didn't butter your bread like you make a grilled cheese. You
Right.
put a stick of butter in the skillet and you already had the peanut butter and the banana on one side.
Yeah, it
You
was
put
all yeah.
another piece on top of it and then you flipped it and that was your fried banana sandwich. And yes, I
I'm
have
like,
made them and they're very
yeah,
good. People
hello.
put bacon on there. He didn't like bacon on it. That's a myth. He didn't
He
like
likes
bacon on
bacon
his
and mashed
fried.
potatoes and brown gravy.
Yep. Meatloaf. Meatloaf was another one of his
Mm.
favorites. Was meatloaf. Yep. Yep. Yep.
So
So
now I did research Elvis.
yeah. I'm
I just
very
didn't get
proud of
around to
you.
doing it.
Good job. Well, I'm gonna go adult for a little bit, and you have a great
All right,
day.
that.
And yes, I'm ready for the coverage, but I want to see pictures. Okay, I want to see carriages. I want to see jewelry. I want to see all the old wedding dresses. I want to see all the things.
Right.
Okay, all the things. So
Well,
that's what I want to see. So please do that. The
you let
old
me
stuff
finish off
too.
the Elvis one, and then we get on to the Royal family.
Okay, you gonna do the Elvis? You gonna okay? We'll do it, girl.
We
Yes,
finish
ma'am.
the
I'll be
Elvis one,
here. I'll be in chat, or I'll catch it on replay and I'll comment. How
and
about
you're
that?
always welcome in here all the time.
You're doing good. All right.
Oh,
Well,
thank you,
have a
honey.
good day and have
Take
a
care,
very
honey,
Merry Christmas. Have a
and
good
you
Christmas.
choose your family too.
Okay. Bye bye.
Thank you, bye. Oh, she's so sweet. She asked me all the questions. There you go. Did I research Elvis? Hell yeah. I wasn't born when he was. Yeah, no, I wasn't. When I say I did research something. I genuinely did. Unfortunately, that live got this. Yeah, it got. Well, we got. I want what I wanted to do was show the bodyguards saying what they were going to say, and then I was going to go back and talk about it and all that. But I guess we can't use that kind of footage, so we're not going to do it again. We got a warning on the channel, which is a warning, is not a strike. But of course, if I do it again, I will get a strike, so I won't be doing that. Um, and thank you for the moron who came up here and told me where to go with myself. Oh, are you worried? Are you worried? You scared? You know what? Using the same name again. Yeah. Not many people call me Susie here. SUSIE. So yeah. You just gave your motherfucking self away, motherfucker. But I knew it was you all the time, anyways. You just gave yourself away. They always slip up at the end of the day. She is a very nice lady. God bless her heart. She really is. And mm, I did have obviously when I dropped the link for that lady, I did have a troll coming up back chat using someone's unalive child's name, which I'm not going to mention, but they you caught me SUSIE. Yeah, we know where that comes from. You just gave yourself away. So, anyways, um, what we're going to do is we're going to do a little bit more Elvis. And this lady tested me. Look at that. Well, yeah, look, I wasn't born in the Elvis years. My dad, or my family, shall I say, back then, it wasn't, I was never brought up around or taught about Elvis Presley. I was not. And it just strikes me when I get to a certain age that I start talking about it, strangely enough. Yes, a weird thing. Because he died in 1977. I was 1 month out, which where there's where I was thinking. But I knew he died on the 16th anyway. I knew that. The 16th of 1977. Um, I knew exactly how they even made the banana sandwiches, which, yeah, if you're trying to not drop weight, if you're trying to drop weight, I wouldn't advise anyone to eat any of them. But you can try it if you want. But he did get the peanut butter and get the peanut butter mashed up and use a stick of butter and flip it on both sides in the frying pan. So that's how that happened. Um, so yeah, and the royal family is Susan. I'm still here listening. Just busy with dinner. You're all right, honey. Don't worry. Lovely lady who came up. It's nice that someone asked me about it because I knew all the information, and I didn't get around to talk about it, to be honest, because my life totally got diverted another way. So I may continue on doing an Elvis one. Is all the other trolls? Yes, it was too very well. Yeah, she's not been to United. Oh my god, this lady has Elvis Presley, and I said to her, "Is in light clothes navy and the white is in EP?" She said, "Yeah." How the hell would I know that? But anyway, yeah, okay. Well, I was right again. It's funny. I wasn't even born when he passed away. But anyway, it doesn't matter. Oh, good God. Have the trolls have been out tonight also? Yeah, they have. But I'm not naming out anything. They're still using someone's unalive child's name. I'm not giving them any credence. But yeah, we can do a live on Elvis. Um, Obviously I'm not going to stream anything because I had something in my mind to do something one way and it didn't work out, and then the whole life got diverted. I would like the Jailhouse Rock with him. Oh, Dolly, you're crazy. Susan, just remember to ignore those trolls and don't even talk about them. Yeah, horsewoman, you're 100% right. You are right. It's getting to the point where it's affecting all the communities, and to be honest, it's not right. I have to get a shower and get ready to bed. I'm listening. All right. Hey, psychosocial. How you doing, sweetheart? So yeah. mm, Excuse me for coughing on a live stream, but I do have a bad chest infection. But yeah, that was lovely to hear. This lady come up and I could tell her the name of the pajamas even. I told you when I research something, I research them down to the big clothes. But so when you have a beautiful person and you're a beautiful person and you're a great friend. Oh, thank you, Dolly, honey. We're going to do another Elvis one. We're going to do it in a different way, obviously. You know, you know. Yeah, I researched it down as far as the bake clothes, and she confirmed that they were navy with very dark navy with white embroidery. We would say EP on it, right? I checked all that stuff out, and look, I'm not like from the Elvis Presley era. I certainly never lived in Memphis. I certainly never, you know, coming from an Irish girl. Yeah, so I did do 2 days looking into him. And I'm also looking into the royal family at the moment as well. I'm looking into the royal family as well, so we can do that one too. Now, I know a lot about the royal family, anyways, but I just want to check the difference because the Queen has passed away, and with King Charles, and we all wish William would be, you know, well, it's kind of wishful thinking, I suppose, but we all wish Kate Middleton and William was there. And it's funny. God, why do I laugh too much? My God, you make me laugh. But yeah, look, we're coming up there the holidays. I need to get rid of the I hope she got that email actually, email address. Let's get rid of that. I'm just saying, I'm just back in my studios right now. Hmm. Good God, right? Oh, lordy, lordy, lord, lordy, lordy, lord, lord. See, I'd love to sing a song, but I can't because I'm way too chesty. I can't do it. It's gonna come out crap. You know what I mean? Moment chest infection like I have. Get rid of. I'm in the wrong damn place. Get rid of banner. Stop that. There we go. I cried tears, but when I went to onto what Donna Osborne's is another one I can do. It came from the UK over in America. Harvard. Damn chest infection. My God, I can't get rid of this for no one. Oh yeah. We had I dropped that link and I was told FU SUSIE. You're giving yourself away you're giving yourself away really close, aren't you now? We'll take that link as well. I'm just saying I got the email address. I send you some info. It may be a few days to find good things for you to use. I hope you have a blessed Christmas and stay away from the drama. Thank you, honey. I appreciate that. Hey, Kim, how you doing, hon? There's a lovely sweet person here. Oh, bless her. So much. Then, thank you for letting me know your Doing great research. Thank you, honey. I appreciate that. I have, and look, she came up and questioned me. Did I not research or not? Susan, I have been to his mother's home in Tupelo, Mississippi. Oh, wow. Oh, Kim. Stop, Kim. The house, they call it a shotgun house. Yeah, it was really small. But yeah, that's what we're going to do, guys. Well, I mean, we're going to change it up and try and move away from the drama. What I'm going to say right now is what I mean, okay? I'm going to do things that are going to take us away from the drama, but sometimes, unfortunately, it's going to come in. At times, it is going to come in. And, we can just deal with that when that happens, but most of the time, I'm going to take you away from it. We're going to do more stuff in Elvis. I think that should be done a little bit more than what was done the last time. By off to adult, I was questioning you. I just wanted to share some history. Take care. Off to Edison. Okay, honey. You're welcome, sweetheart. It's very small, precious little house. Yeah, swing in the front porch. Yeah, no, I've seen it, Kim. I've seen it. You know. So that's what I want to do. And we had this, we won that. Thank you for letting me come up and sharing. No, I appreciate you, honey. I genuinely, you know what? You made my day because you questioned me. And now you understand that I really did do research. Considering I come from the Republic of Ireland. And, I genuinely did research that man for 2 days. Genuinely. I knew that you were going to say his nightclothes were dark navy with the white stitching on that. I don't know. Yeah, I kind of knew that. But yeah, that's amazing. I've got tons of pictures. Oh, Kim, you got to share them with me. Kim, you got to share them with me. When I left, when the, I don't want to pronounce the name wrong. When I left her up, I had a troll come up on top of that. I don't think she could not see who it was, but yeah, they're just giving themselves away basically. By calling me a name, no one calls me. You fucking idiot. Yeah, we know who you are. Yeah, Kim, share stuff. I'll do the Elvis stuff because my subscribers want it, and number two, I will do the royal family 100%. And when I go into the royal family, I'm going to deep dive into that, like I did with Elvis, more or less, so to speak. I wasn't wrong at all. See, there you go, jerks. There, can you hear me, jerks? No, it wasn't about showing the stupid thing that I got a warning for. It was the research I did behind it, but you didn't know about that. But I'm pretty sure the jerks are pretty cool. So yeah. Oh, good lord, I'd love to get rid of this damn chest infection. So yeah, I like the way other channels are coming together to get rid of this backstage person. They came back up again tonight. Good night, Susan and Jack. Good night, Dolly. You have a good sleep, sweetheart. They came back up again, obviously, but they just fucked up and used a different name. they u- they use a name they only use in Ireland. See, here's the fuck up point. Everyone on YouTube call me Susan. No one calls me the other name. Susan, find a good picture to go with your notes when you have Elvis again. Yes, I will. Yeah, Elvis is a nice person. He was. I mean, look. I mean, whatever controversy, what came out, what after him, but at the end of the day, what I was trying to show was he is an absolute American icon. Right? He's completely American, very American. Loved the flag, loved everything, and yeah, I think it should be like talked about, in a good way, obviously. He gave without a fault. He never cared about the money. He gave without a fault. He gave so many people different things. I think sometimes he was taking advantage of him. People took a financial advantage of him. Do I think that? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Um, Even though, look, I mean, my father was never into Elvis or anything like that. I have I just started researching that, and I got more deep in, deep in, and deep in, and then I thought, whoa, he's an American icon. That's what he is. You know what he is. It's awesome to know that Kim knows so much, and we had the other lady up here. She knew a hell of a lot, to be quite honest. Yeah, that I think that's awesome, and the fact that she had family. Bye, Susan. Okay, honey. All right, sweetie. You going to bed too? I love you. Oh, darling, you love him. Yeah. Oh, he was a really pretty handsome man back in his day, if you know what I mean. I just think it was a good thing to highlight because he was an American icon. I mean, yeah, there's a lot there. There's a lot there with him, actually, even. Yeah, and then I'm going to do the Royal Family after that. And then I'll probably do the Irish Gypsies. No, I'm just joking. I'm just joking on that one. I couldn't be bothered. No, I won't be doing that. Um, we'll find someone else. Someone else to pick on. Poke their. Boo Sorry for cough. Alright. It's late enough here in the UK time. I think I'll get off. And I don't know if I'll be back on tomorrow or not. I never do a live stream and do another live stream. She's another fun person to do would be Marilyn Monroe. We can do Marilyn back in the day. Yeah, we can. Why not? You know what I mean? Yeah, we can do Marilyn. And was a Marilyn fan. You know, why not? I don't see any problem doing that. What I'm trying to say is I'm trying to stay away from the drama. I don't want to be really associated with it. I don't want any part of it. I'm tired of it. I put up with it for so long. I mean, why? We have already tracked down the people's URLs from last night. Of course, I'm not going to speak about it on YouTube, but why? You know what I mean? It's just like why? Why do people do things? Why do you jump up on a panel and say horrible things to use someone else's unalive child, and say other things to you know what? It was a name. It was a name, but the things they said about some family members of mine was absolutely disgusting. And I have that every time, and it does get really tiring. Gets to the point where you get really tired from that. I don't know, Valoma was asking me to sing last night, and I kind of refused to do that because I do have a chest infection, a lung infection, and yeah, y'all know that I don't shut the fuck up when I start singing. I'm glad you will stay away from the drama. Yeah, I'm trying my best not to. I'm not going to say that it's not going to knock on my door, so to speak, YouTube door, because I probably will. Because people can't help themselves. But I'm genuinely wanting to move away from all it. I want to move away from it. I want to do different topics, bring different things to the platform, and move away from the drama. But I'm pretty sure every now and again it will knock at our door. That's the sad part. But other than that, you know, what can I say? Right, I'm gonna let y'all go, and I'm gonna leave you do whatever you gotta do, and I'm gonna jump off, and I'm going to totally relax. You know, I already had another moron come up on my back panel that has been screenshotted, and yeah, stupid people. All right, we're gonna leave you out with just going out intro. God bless y'all. Thank you for coming in here. Lots of love.